Hello, this is Logical Projects. This is a quick update video. I had issues with my fan on my car. If you have issues with the fan not turning on, fan stuck on max speed, or erratic fan behavior, most likely is the culprit is the fan control amplifier. It's used to have infinitely variable fan speeds on the Z31 200ZX, and the one that usually fails when your fan stops working right. And before you buy a new one, it's worth attempting to fix this. It'll be save a lot of money. So what you need to do is first take out the fan control amplifier. Looks kind of like this. Looks like this. It'll be underneath the passenger side dashboard, nearby the fan motor, and you just need to unbolt it. There's just 2 screws holding this part in, and then 4 screws on a plate. Next thing you need to do is peel back the rubber and exposing this metal tabs here. It's hard to see. There's 2 metal tabs on this side, and 2 metal tabs on this side. And what I need to do is peel the rubber back and then attempt to take it out. Bend out the tabs. What I did is I tried to sneak a screwdriver in the edge and tried to tap it loose with a hammer without damaging the components. Be careful. You don't want to damage the internals on this. That'll make a bigger problem. And once you get the 2 tabs out, you don't have to put it back. It's fine, break it off. You might as well cut it off. And once you get it out, you could lift this piece out and exposing the circuit board. And what you need, this is where the soldering starts. What you need to do is figure out if there's any cracked joints on the solder. So what I simply did is I noticed that the fan started working. I plugged this back in the car, and then I noticed the fan started working when I pressed my thumb here. So I just remove all the solder, unsolder all the components here, and then apply fresh new solder. This is to, if there's any microfractures in the fan control amplifier, they should fix this. And I didn't really have a microscope, so I just shotgun all the components and just resoldered everything on this corner here. And then when I plug the fan control back in and turn the car, fans work perfectly. So this is what I'm going to do now is just bolt it back up in my car. So yeah, that's it. That's all to it. I know it's pretty vague, but it's possible if the transistor failed or something, or some other component cracked, and I'm not sure. And it's kind of similar to how you do a amplifier on a boombox or audio system. You just figure out which is bad, the connection, and then repair the connection. The only special thing I noticed about this is that Nissan put in this anti-corrosion coating on the circuit board. So you need to clean the circuit board before soldering. What I use is isopropyl alcohol, but some people use acetone or contacts cleaner, electronic contacts cleaner, and they said they had good success with them. So yeah, this is Logical Projects. It's a fairly short video, but just want to address this since it's a fairly common issue on the Z cars. I'm going to put this back together, and now I don't have to sweat in my car now.